I'm Anissa Futri. I'm a second speaker of Closing Government, and I want to remind you again that our motion today is this House believe that feminist movements should aggressively oppose to the K-pop industry. So before I review this whole debate, I want to say my rebuttal first. So I have three rebuttals. First, beauty standard coming. Opening oppositions say that beauty standard coming from society, not from K-pop. Next, opening opposition also say that you can blind yourself from this trend or this case of this idol industry. And the last, the opening oppositions also say that you have your own standards. So my first rebuttal is beauty standard coming from society, not from K-pop. But K-pop, as we know that K-pop being a star or idol for everyone. So it's sure everyone looks at idol, right? Or K-pop. And also the idol or K-pop influence people to do the something. For example, K-pop influence their views to have any kinds of their personality. K-pop, because as we know, the K-pop have white skin or black hair and etc. So the viewers, we cannot close our eyes, because we as viewers, we as their fans or fans K-pop also want to have the same thing or the same looks like our idol. That's it, the K-pop. So next rebuttal is blind yourself from this trend or this case of idols. So as we know that everyone's like K-pop. Like I said before, everyone like K-pop. So in Indonesia itself, so many people love their idol or K-pop. So men or women so loving with their idol. So it means we cannot blame ourselves to this situation. And as women, as a person, we who very love to the K-pop, of course we want to have the same thing like the K-pop, like our idol, right? And last, for the opening opposition statement, they say that you have your own standard. But as we know, the industry also have the privilege with promoting their idol. So it's not only about the viewer, because but this is because the industry itself have the privilege to promoting her idol. So the agency, for example, the agency want to make their idol so perfectly, so good. So it can influence the viewer. So and next, the K-pop being an example or role model to their viewers. So it means like of course we as viewers want to have the same standard from our idol, from the K-pop. So for example, most of idol have the good skin, like I say before, that we as their fans of course want to have the same things like that. So that's for my rebuttal. So I want to review this whole debate. For the first is reviewing opening government statement. The government statement say that K-pop and industry provide certain beauty standard which against the agenda of feminism. But I think these statements of opening government is too narrow, because first, K-pop industry is not about the beauty standard only, but this is about a whole system in those industry. And next, there is a whole better problem about the industry. So in this case, it's not only about the beauty standard, but it's about whole of the industry do with their idol or their fans idol also. So in the idol being example with and with to their fans. So depressions. Why these motions explain that feminism, because as we know that feminism again oppressions are treated unfairly, and we believe that system of K-pop industry has oppressed many involved in it. So I want to explain the system that my first speaker say, that the system of whole industry. So this industry have a wrong system, because first, this is about objectifying the woman and the woman as idol. For example, I'm as idol. I cannot do what I want to do freely, because I must to being being agency expected. I must to being fans expected, and I lose myself. I lose my self. I cannot do anything I want freely, because in the industry itself, the idol must have to what I say must have to reach expectations of the agency. So the fans also, and they cannot freely to do anything what they want, because first, for example, the agency want they to look so pretty, or the agency, for example, want they to limited their relationship because they are star. So they cannot they cannot have a relationship well. So thank you.